Hello everyone and welcome back to Mediak, and we're finally doing another One Piece manga review. I'm sorry it has taken this long. I just got too busy to do 2 videos a week. I couldn't do a One Piece review and also a passion project. It just wasn't possible in my schedule. And then when I wanted to get around to doing another review, I would look at how many chapters came out and I'd be like, damn, that's a lot. That sounds like Future Zach's problem. And I guess I'm Future Zach's. So the last video I made was chapter 1111, but I definitely read 1112, so I think I cheated a little bit. We're still going to read 1112, but I know some stuff that happens in it, so it's not going to be like overly interesting, I guess. I don't see why it's Vegapunk's fault. I know it's been a while since I've been in the One Piece community, but I don't think it was Vegapunk that... Oh! What he means by this is the information, not her powers. I thought this guy was talking about Julia Bonnie's powers, not the memories that she got. I'm happy I'm rereading this one because, while it's always good to see Frankie do something nice, but also because I kind of forgot a lot of what happened recently, so it's a good refresher. Oh, I do remember the fucking video, dude. I remember this one pissing me off because it took so long for it to come out. Like, come on, dude. Kaku saying, "What in the blue blazes?" What the fuck? Who talks like that? I watched the anime with my mom. Kaku, what? Who says that? Oh yeah, I remember this. He just straight up threw a building at him. Oh, and then I remember this because I remember watching the Grand Line review, and he like talked about the specific thing that Luffy ate is a maybe Norwegian. I don't know, Swedish. It's a non-American food. But it is interesting that he didn't turn back into Gear 5. It must not have been enough food. Okay, cool. And definitely starting next chapter, things are going to get real interesting. Yeah, I'm happy I waited because now I'm just going to get like a speed run of all the most interesting parts of One Piece. For the start of chapter 1113, I like the cover. I like the spread. I don't know why I turned it. You guys are going to see that. I like the spread. It's pretty cool. Little chess pieces, lots of choppers. 30 seconds. What's the likelihood that we're actually going to get the information in this chapter? I'm going to say probably low. Oh, no, dude. I don't remember the name of the guy. Is this Venus? Oh, he's at the consciousness. He's at the big brain. Oh, no. It's also really cool to see that. That's crazy. Wow, that's kind of scary looking. Big brain in there. The reference on this page to Frankie turning himself into a ship, that's really funny because Oda said in the bad ending of One Piece, Frankie turns into a ship. I fucking called it. I guarantee this chapter is going to be just us seeing reactions from everyone in the world, and we're supposed to like be excited about that. We're probably not even going to get all of the information that Vegapunk is going to release. Like, this is... there's a reason why I stopped reading it, because I was like, I don't want to have to go into every chapter being like, oh, it's 5 minutes. It's 1 minute left, 30 seconds. We're going to say it. I promise, dude, this chapter, we're going to say it, and then it's the next chapter. That's how it is. That's how it always is in these anime. It's just, I'm not a fan of that. That's the reason why I quit. But it's One Piece, so I got pulled right back in. Wait, Mars? Was it Mars? It might have been Mars. I don't know. These names are confusing. I haven't learned them yet. I'm bad with names. Oh! So I'm skipping ahead. I didn't read the top part, but it looks like fucking Sanji kicked one of the elders. Holy crap. Oh, dude, he's putting in work. He's doing more than I thought he would. Ooh, big horseman bit him. Sorry, Sanji. Dude, even when Sanji wins, he loses. You hate to see it. I'm so sorry, Austin, whenever you eventually get here. Oh, who is that? Are those the giants from... why am I blanking? Impel Down? No, not Impel Down. I'm blanking. The Robin. I love Robin. Robin is best girl. That arc. I want to live. You guys know what I'm talking about. Is it those giants? I think so. They're fighting with Sanji. That's got. Oh, sorry, Sanji, man. I mean, it's not like Zoro had a good showing because his fight with Lucci went way longer than it needed to, and he did really poorly with that. So I guess both Sanji and Zoro looking down at the moment, because people from Water 7 should not be fighting against creatures that are fighting against Sanji. She really is like year 5. Her power can do anything that she wants as long as she believes in it. Or is that just because she's a child? Oh, I'm wrong. We're hearing the message. This is crazy. Oh, I thought... I got so scared for a moment because Robin said that voice. I thought she recognized him. Like, I thought he did something to her too. I would have fucking got so angry. I love Robin so much. It would have pissed me off. I know he's now really upset at her because she escaped O'Hara, but like, I thought he like tortured her in the past. That would have pissed me off. The Straw Hats are gonna protect her now, so I'm not worried. This is like that one Grand Line theory. Well, it's not his theory. He was reviewing a theory where the poles switched. Like, they were talking about, because back early in One Piece, like, Oda drew a drawing of something, and he was talking about poles shifting and something like that. It makes sense that the world would sink if it switches like 800 years or something like that, or whatever they're going to get to. I need to review that theory again, but it's like one of the reasons why the land is so weird, and why the tree at Sabadi looks the way it does. Like, it looks like it used to be much higher in the water or something like that, or lower in the water, much lower in the water. All right, moving on to the next chapter. Chapter 1114. I have no interest in Akainu. He's had the same face for the last, like, 2 arcs. Oh, it's cool seeing Doflamingo again. That's neat. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog's barking upstairs. It's funny. Oh, now you can probably hear it. I might have signed myself up for a much bigger challenge than I expected. How about I finish chapter 1116, and then we end the video, and I'll see you guys either next week or the following week with more chapter reviews. That sounds good. That sounds good to me. You guys can't answer, because I probably recorded this like 6 days in advance. This is crazy. It's really leading up to exactly to the pole shifting. Okay, the fucking robot, finally. Jesus, I hope we actually see something with that. That's worse than the recording. I'm happy we're actually getting the recording. That's why I've been so silent, because I'm actually trying to focus and read and like understand and theorize this really interesting speech we're getting from Vegapunk. But this fucking robot, 40 billion chapters ago, started moving. What is up with this guy? What is up with this guy? He's a loser. That's what he is. So the Celestial Dragons are upset about this. So do they actually know about the Void Century, or do they just know that, like, they just grew up thinking anyone who talks about it should die, so now they hate it? That's probably what it is. They're not smart enough to think otherwise. Oh no, Edison's dead. Or dying, or something like that. That sucks. So it really does seem like all of the Vegapunks are gonna die except for Lilith, maybe, and maybe I don't think anyone's gonna join the Straw Hats. I think they're gonna be a strong 10 for the rest of the series. But I don't know what she's gonna do. Maybe she's gonna hop on for a little bit, like Carrot and Vivi. Okay, Luffy's able to use Gear 5 again. I don't know how. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I'm not upset about it. Joy Boy was the first pirate. Interesting. Okay. 1115. That's interesting. Cause Yamato and I'm blanking on the boy. What's his name? Someone help. Momo. We're just gonna go with that. Momo. He and Yamato, they're like the only ones that know that Luffy's Joy Boy, because Dinesh just straight up told them. Oh, it's they're clones. Oh my god, they're copying Kid now. That's so funny. Oh my god, it's because Kid's dead. Oh, we get to see a little drawing of Joy Boy. It's like Luffy in Gear 5. Hee hee. Oh, fuck Foxy. I could have gone forever without seeing that asshole again. Why does Lucy care that much about Straw Hats? I'm curious. Maybe she has a bigger plan here of some kind. Why is Jinbei carrying... Is Zoro really that much... I might be missing something. Unless he was attacked by one of the elders, he shouldn't be that tired from fighting Lucci. I feel like he could have... I feel like it shouldn't have been that big of a deal. He shouldn't be that tired, you know? He shouldn't be that tired that he needed to be carried. Okay, so she was just protecting the Straw Hats because that's what Stella told her. For a second, I was like, oh my god, he just fucking killed her, but no. Frankie came in and saved her because Frankie's a beast. Oh my god, dude. Ethan is just cutting up the entire thing. Just stop doing 2 panels. I have to zoom in. So is it not pole shifting? What does it mean that the water level just grew 200 meters? Can that happen? I guess it could happen with pole shift. I don't know. I hope he gets to that soon. I hope it isn't cut off right at the time, because they're gonna cut it off at some point. They definitely are. I just hope they don't cut it off right at the point where he says why it's gonna happen. It was man-made, so it wasn't a pole shift. Oh, interesting. That's a cool way to end it, saying that the war is still going on. Not really. It's a little different, but it's cool. I wonder what Emu's plan is here. I wonder if it's just one of the ancient weapons that's doing this much damage. Okay, we're on the final chapter today. I'm gonna finish 1116, and then we're gonna be done. Oh, fuck. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. So I'm just very happy that we're actually getting answers. I'm happy that Vegapunk wasn't cut off, really. Like, even though this is essentially just 3 chapters of Vegapunk talking over pictures of characters we like, I don't mind, because it's like, it's pretty big. This is stuff that everyone's been wanting to know forever, you know? So a small fraction of Vegapunk's mother flame was enough to power the thing that's gonna end the world. That's crazy. Aw. I hope Stussy ends up being a good character. The little speech that Edison gave was pretty good. That inner conflict is proof of your humanity. That's cute. I like it. This is crazy. This is like an analogy, or what's the word for it? I guess it's just inspired by real life events, because Edison helped create the bomb. Well, I guess this is more like Oppenheimer. I don't know. Edison's formula was needed, so I guess it's the same thing. You know, he created the thing that killed a bunch of people, so by extension, he feels as though he did it. And this is the same thing with Vegapunk. That's really interesting. It's honestly something I wasn't expecting out of the character because of how obvious it was, which makes me like it. So this is a big dump of information, but him saying that on the last page, that there are those who know what happened in its entirety, that just proves that we're going to get another dump of information probably in the final arc. I'm excited. This is going to be sick. One Piece is getting really good, man. I'm really excited to get all the info. This shit's going to end so good, and it's going to be one of the greatest mangas of all time. Whoa! Everyone in Roger's crew knows everything. So One Piece... What if it's just a poneglyph? I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. This shit is crazy. The robot! It's a motherfucking robot! He's here! Ah! Oh, fuck you, Oda. Let me finish this page, and then I just gotta explain why I'm saying that. I like this of Rayleigh passing out and being like, don't be an ass and take it away from the youngsters. It's like spoiling it for Luffy and them. That's funny. I like it. But the reason why I said fuck you is because the robot wasn't gearing up to... Well, it was gearing up to fight. It was gearing up to defend, not fight. So every time we saw it whirring, it wasn't like, oh, it's on its way. It's like, it's still here. It's waiting for someone to attack it. Fuck you. There's no way he wanted the robot to not join the fight the first time he showed it whirring up. There's no... I refuse to believe that... What happened is he totally just, like, started the robot and then kept forgetting about it, and then eventually it was like, oh, I gotta find a good reason why it just stayed in the same place while also, like, powering up. Oh, it's because it's defending fuck you, Oda. Smart. It was a good workaround, but, like, you're not tricking me this time. It's funny. I love One Piece, man. I'm excited to keep reading. I hope you guys enjoyed and are excited for me to finally catch up. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I really wanted to be done at this time, but I didn't realize that even though I'm a fast reader, I'm not fast enough. So I guess I'll see you guys either next week or a couple weeks in the future where I'll actually try and catch up on One Piece. See you guys. Please subscribe, by the way.